Hello everyone and welcome to another video review by Centipede Geek. Today I'm going to review a film with the name of Maleficent. Maleficent is directed by a guy by the name of Robert Stromberg. It stars actors and actresses by the name of Angelina Jolie, Ellie Fanning, Charlotte Copley, Leslie Manville, and Emmerdale Staunton. And pretty much the main plot of Maleficent is we have pretty much the tale of Sleeping Beauty, but we have it in a whole another light. Pretty much it puts a little spin on it, or should I say a huge spin. It's quite a bit different than the original Sleeping Beauty film. We have our character of Maleficent, played by the actress by the name of Angelina Jolie. Then we have Ellie Fanning playing the character of pretty much of Sleeping Beauty. But this film is mainly all about Maleficent. We pretty much have a huge backstory on Maleficent. How Maleficent became Maleficent. That's pretty much the main plot of this film. I thought it was going just to be like, a little 20-minute backstory, and then I thought it might dive into the plot of Sleeping Beauty. But it kind of puts a whole nother spin, it kind of does a whole nother thing entirely. But overall, I really enjoyed the film. That's pretty much the main plot for Maleficent. Now, what did I think about it? Overall, I thought it was pretty cool. One of the things I really enjoyed about the movie was the overall visual vibe of the movie. There's all sorts of visual wonders and just the way the world looks, the way the castle looks, the way Maleficent's, I guess whatever you want to call it, the way her forest or jungle or whatever you want to call it, the way Maleficent's world looks is just really cool. The different creatures, the weird toad-looking things, just the whole, on a visual aspect, on a visual wonder, this movie really does excel in my opinion. There's all sorts of cool things to look at. Everything from the way, the wings that she has to her flying around. It's just some really cool stuff going on. I also enjoyed the overall concept of the film. What this film does, major spoilers coming up, it puts Maleficent in a totally different light. In the original Sleeping Beauty film, it was pretty, cut and dry. No offense to the film. It was pretty cut and dry, pretty basic. We have, Prince Charming, we have Sleeping Beauty, Prince Charming goes to save her, then we have, then we have, Maleficent's character, Big Dragon, blah blah blah. You've seen the film, so you know what I'm talking about. With this film, it takes the character of Maleficent and it makes her a hero. It makes you feel sentimental towards her, and that's probably my favorite aspect of the film, is that, it puts this villain and it makes her like more of a hero. So she's not only a villain, she's a hero. So, she ends up, putting a curse upon, Ellie Fanning's character. She ends up putting a curse upon Sleeping Beauty's character, but ends up wanting to revoke that curse because of events, if you've watched the film, because of certain circumstances and events of the film by the name of Maleficent. So it puts, Maleficent in a totally different light, where not only is she a villain, but she can also be looked at as a hero. And that's what I really enjoyed about it, because it created a character that wasn't one note, it wasn't just whatever. It created a character that was three-dimensional, where I could really feel for that character with both, emotional and sentimentality. So overall, I really enjoyed her character. Her character was just really cool. That was probably my favorite thing about it, is that overall concept of her turning her into something that she previously was not. I think Angelina Jolie Maleficent was a great pick for her. Overall, she was really cool. Charlotte Copley also, I like that actor quite a bit also. He also plays a great role. He plays pretty much the the father of Sleeping Beauty, the one that, locks her in the tower, except in this film, it's not a tower, goes and locks her away in the cabin, with the three little fairies or whatever. Overall, a pretty cool film. It's got lots of visual things, visual aspect about it, really cool concept, and a solid performance also, really equaling up to a great time. 1 out of 10 stars for me. What would I give it? I give it a solid 10 out of 10, because overall, I really enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, the best thing about it was putting Maleficent in a different light, letting her character really shine through, and there's some great scenes in there. One of my favorite scenes is when you're trying to find out, the kiss that's going to cure Ellie Fanning's character, and at first you think that it might be the young boy, but then you find out that it's actually Maleficent's character. That was probably my favorite scene. Anyways, that's my review for the film by the name of Maleficent. Once again, thanks for watching another video by Centipede Geek. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my page below, and I'll see you guys later with more videos.